This is the best ICT gold trading strategy that is guaranteed to make you money every single time within the markets. The reason why that is because this strategy has an extreme great edge within the market. And if you do execute this strategy over the long term, you are guaranteed to make money. So let's just jump straight in. So step number one, we need to have a directional bias. So it's super important to understand, whether we're looking for longs on this market or whether we are looking for shorts. And the easiest way to do that is by simply using the 50, the 100, and the 200 exponential moving average. So if they're all in order, then we will understand exactly what our directional bias is. Step number two is we need to identify the Monday day range. So for example, on Monday, price is going to create a range, okay? And this is the dealing range that we're going to mark on. So for example, if this was Monday's price action, this is the range low and this is the range high. And all that we're simply looking for, if we are sell bias on the market, is we're looking for step number three. So we're looking for a deviation above the range high, above Monday range high. Then we're looking for a reclaim of this range high right here. And then we can look to short this back to the downside because this would be classified as a deviation and a reclaim. And therefore, sellers are back in control of this market. And if we have our directional bias correct, what this is essentially doing is simply just collecting liquidity, manipulating all of these traders out of the market who did enter too early. This is also going to entice breakout traders to get long on this market. Their orders will just be used as fuel in order for institutions to move this market in the intended direction. And vice versa, if we are long bias on this market, what we're looking for is a deviation of the Monday range low, and then we're looking for a reclaim back above the range, and then we can look to long that back to the upside. In terms of targets and invalidations, it's very sensible to have an invalidation below the liquidity sweep. So once you see the deviation, once you see the liquidity sweep, when we see the reclaim back above Monday range low, we're going to have an invalidation below the liquidity sweep, and then we're simply going to look to target around a 1 to 2 risk to reward, or you can take around 80% off at a 1 to 2, and you can leave a runner which will run for the rest of the position. And then that really leads us on to step number 5, where, it's really up to yourself, okay? You need to go and backtest this strategy, test it, forward test it for yourself. And it's really up to your risk appetite in terms of how long and how far you do want to allow these trades to run. Because there has been some instances where these trades have run, say, a 1 to 10, 1 to 20 risk to reward. So, if you've got 20% of your position running at a 1 to 10, you're going to create and you're going to generate a serious amount of profit. So this is the best ICT gold trading strategy. Now let's look at some live examples. Okay, so this is on gold on the daily time frame. And what we can go ahead is mark on the Monday day low and the Monday day high. So you can see this is the Monday candle right here. So we can go ahead and mark on the low, and we can go ahead and mark on the high of the Monday day candle. So now let's drop down to the hourly. This is the time frame that we're going to be executing on, okay? So you can see what we've done essentially is we have ran this buy side liquidity of the Monday day range high, and then we've reclaimed right here, and we've started to sell off to the downside. However, our directional bias is actually to the upside. So because of the EMAs, you can see the 50 is greater than the 100, which is greater than the 200. Therefore, we are only looking for longs on this market. And what you can see happens right here is price comes down, manipulates this sell side liquidity that was resting below the Monday day low. Okay, so this is on Wednesday. We've came down, manipulated Monday's day low, and then we've reclaimed this level and we've closed back above. Therefore, we can enter a buy position on the close of that candle with invalidation below the liquidity sweep, and we can look to target a 1 to 2, take off some partials, and then allow a runner to run. So we're triggered in right here, and let's see how this trade plays out. So you can see we're heading into Thursday on the following day, and then actually into the following week. Okay, so this hit take profit for a 1 to 2 right here, and then 80% of your position comes off right here, and then you're going to allow the rest of the position to actually run. Okay, and you can see what happened after that. We entered into price discovery, and price started absolutely pushing to the upside. So this right here is how you trade the Monday day range, and this is the best ICT gold trading strategy as per this video. Okay, so let's look at another example right here. So this is the Monday day high and the Monday day low. So we can go ahead and mark on our Monday range, and then we can drop down to the hourly to have a look at what's going on. So you can see on the hourly, we are buy bias on this market because the EMAs are all in order. So we're looking for longs on this market. So we're looking for a deviation below the Monday range low, and then we're looking for a close back in the range. So that's exactly what we get right here. Entries on the close of that candle, invalidation goes below the liquidity sweep, target a 1 to 2, take most of your profit off the table, and then allow a runner to run. So we're triggered in right here. You can see that's a 1 to 2 hit, so 80% of your position comes off right here, and then allow a runner to run. And you can see price enters into price discovery and is currently running around a 1 to 5.6 risk to reward. So this is another buy example on gold. If you haven't already, make sure to join the free Discord. The link is in the description down below this video for free analysis and to stay ahead of the curve with upcoming YouTube videos. If you want to work more closely with myself and the team at Toto Capital, then make sure to join the premium Discord community. The link is also in the description for that as well. If you guys have any queries, drop them down below and I'll be more than happy to get back to you guys. Thanks for your time and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.